In Can't Hurt Me, Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds, David Goggins takes readers on a transformative journey through the trials and triumphs of his life. The book is not merely a recounting of events but a riveting tale of perseverance, self-discipline, and conquering one's limitations. Goggins shares his strategies for harnessing the mind's power to push past physical and mental barriers, effectively demonstrating how anyone can overcome obstacles. Chapter 1 presents David Goggins' early life, which was fraught with physical abuse and racial prejudice. Living in an environment of constant fear and marginalization, Goggins realized the dire need to alter his mindset. Rather than succumbing to victimhood, he decided to take control of his thoughts and channel them towards a growth path. Key takeaway. The vital lesson from Chapter 1 is the profound power of mindset. Regardless of one's background or circumstances, challenging and changing one's mindset can lay the foundation for success. Goggins teaches us that we must not let our past define us but instead use it as fuel to propel us forward. We can overcome seemingly insurmountable barriers by consciously choosing to view obstacles as opportunities. In practical terms, readers can apply this lesson by recognizing the power of their thoughts and taking deliberate control over their mindset. This may involve identifying limiting beliefs, actively challenging them, and replacing them with empowering thoughts. A determined and positive mindset can turn adversities into strengths and open the door to endless possibilities. In Chapter 2, David Goggins shares the story of his battles with learning disabilities and obesity. Despite these significant challenges, he sets a seemingly impossible goal of losing 100 pounds in 3 months to qualify for the military. His determination, commitment, and tireless work ethic enable him to accomplish this astounding feat. Key takeaway. The critical lesson from Chapter 2 is the ability to set ambitious goals and the power of unwavering commitment to achieve them. Goggins' story demonstrates that even the most daunting of challenges can be overcome with a clear vision and relentless pursuit of that vision. Readers can apply this principle by setting clear and specific goals in their lives, no matter how ambitious they seem. Anything is achievable by breaking down these goals into smaller, manageable tasks and approaching them with unwavering determination. Commitment, hard work, and perseverance can transform impossibilities into realities. Whether it's a career aspiration, personal development goal, or health target, the key lies in the focus and relentless pursuit of what you desire. Embracing this principle allows you to unlock untapped potential and attain what may have previously seemed out of reach. Goggins' transformation from an overweight young man with learning disabilities into a Navy SEAL is a potent testament to the power of goal setting and determination. Chapter 3 takes us through Goggins' grueling experience in Navy SEAL training. Facing intense physical and mental barriers, he cultivates a mindset of resilience that enables him to persevere. Here, Goggins introduces the 40% rule, a concept central to his philosophy, highlighting the human tendency to give up when we think we have reached our limit, whereas, in reality, we've only tapped into a fraction of our true potential. Key takeaway. The essential lesson from Chapter 3 is the 40% rule, the idea that we often stop at 40% of our actual capacity. Goggins' Navy SEAL training illustrates that our minds often impose limits that our bodies can surpass. Readers can apply this principle in various areas of life by recognizing that perceived limits are often mental barriers rather than actual physical or intellectual boundaries. Whether in sports, career, or personal development, pushing past the initial resistance and challenging oneself further can lead to growth and accomplishments beyond what was thought possible. By consciously reminding oneself of the 40% rule during challenging times, one can find the strength to press on, discovering new levels of capability and resilience. Embracing this mindset can transform how we approach tasks and view our abilities, enabling us to tap into a reservoir of potential we might never have known existed. This chapter serves as a potent reminder that we are often far more capable than we believe, and it encourages us to persist, explore, and push ourselves beyond conventional limits. Chapter 4 witnesses Goggins' graduation from SEAL training and his transition into deployment. This phase marks an important shift in his life, where he begins to see himself not merely as a soldier but as an individual capable of extraordinary physical feats. His curiosity about his athletic potential leads him to ultra-endurance sports, laying the foundation for his future identity as an extreme athlete. Key takeaway. The pivotal lesson from Chapter 4 revolves around self-exploration and the willingness to seek new horizons. Goggins' transition from a military persona to an ultra-endurance athlete underscores the importance of exploring various facets of oneself and not being confined to a single identity or role. Readers can learn from this chapter the value of stepping out of their comfort zones and embracing new challenges that align with inner curiosity and potential. Whether exploring a new hobby, pursuing a different career path, or embarking on a unique personal journey, the willingness to venture into the unknown can lead to personal growth and the discovery of untapped talents and passions. Practically, this may mean evaluating your interests, passions, and potential paths you have yet to explore. It could be as simple as joining a local club or as ambitious as changing career fields. The key is to recognize that our abilities and interests are multifaceted, and with curiosity and courage, we can uncover new dimensions of ourselves. Goggins' journey teaches us that we are not confined to a single path or identity. By embracing the unknown and pushing ourselves to explore new frontiers, we can uncover potentials that we never knew we had. It's a call to never settle and to continuously seek growth and evolution in our lives. Chapter 5 focuses on Goggins' transition from the rigid structure of military life to the demanding world of endurance sports. Participating in extreme races like Badwater 135, he displays extraordinary physical and mental toughness. This chapter is a testament to the mastery of the mind over the body and the idea that our limitations are often self-created barriers. Key takeaway: the essential lesson from Chapter 5 is that limitations are often self-imposed and that we can overcome physical constraints with mental resilience. Goggins illustrates that our bodies can endure far more than we believe if our minds are trained to push through. Readers can apply this principle in various aspects of life. Whether pursuing a new career, tackling a challenging project, or achieving personal fitness goals, the mental fortitude to push beyond perceived barriers can be the key to success. To practically implement this lesson, one might start by identifying personal limitations or areas where they feel held back. By acknowledging that these constraints might be self-imposed, one can begin to challenge and overcome them with a resilient mindset. For example, suppose someone believes they cannot run a marathon. In that case, they might start by pushing themselves to run shorter distances, gradually increasing their endurance, and constantly reminding themselves that they can push further. Goggins' participation in ultra-endurance races serves as an inspiring example that we can transcend what we perceive as limitations. We can achieve feats that may seem beyond our reach through mental strength and self-belief. It's a powerful reminder that the mind holds the key to unlocking our true potential, and by mastering it, we can defy the odds and realize our dreams. In Chapter 6, David Goggins introduces the practice of the accountability mirror. This concept revolves around the daily ritual of self-evaluation and reflection, allowing individuals to hold themselves accountable for their progress toward personal goals. It's not just a theoretical idea but a tangible practice that Goggins utilized, and it serves as a guide for readers to incorporate into their daily lives. Key takeaway: the central lesson of Chapter 6 is the practice of self-accountability and how it can be a driving force in personal development and goal attainment. By looking at oneself in the mirror and honestly assessing progress, strengths, weaknesses, and areas that require improvement, one can create a roadmap for continual growth. Readers can apply the accountability mirror in their lives by setting aside time daily for self-reflection. This may involve standing in front of a mirror and assessing one's progress toward goals, acknowledging successes, and identifying areas needing work. The practice fosters a personal sense of responsibility, commitment, and determination. In practical terms, this might include writing down specific goals on a mirror or notepad and evaluating daily or weekly progress. It could also involve creating a system of rewards and consequences to make the accountability process more tangible. The accountability mirror is about goal setting, honest self-assessment, and a commitment to personal excellence. It teaches us that success is not an accident but the result of deliberate, daily efforts and the willingness to confront oneself. By implementing this practice, readers can cultivate a sense of responsibility, develop a clear vision, and focus daily on personal growth. It's a powerful tool that empowers individuals to become the architects of their success, and its utility can extend to various aspects of life, from career growth to personal development. Chapter 7 sees Goggins in an unceasing quest for growth, confronting his insecurities and embracing discomfort. Rather than resting on his laurels, he keeps challenging himself, pushing beyond his comfort zone in various aspects of his life, career, physical pursuits, or personal development. This relentless pursuit of growth becomes a theme that defines his extraordinary achievements. Key takeaway. The core lesson from Chapter 7 is the importance of embracing discomfort and viewing it as a catalyst for growth. Goggins showcases continuous self-improvement often requires stepping into the unfamiliar and facing fears and insecurities. Readers can apply this principle by identifying areas where they may have become complacent or regions where fear and discomfort have prevented them from taking the next step. By consciously stepping into these discomfort zones and challenging oneself, one can break through stagnation and propel oneself toward greater achievements. In practical terms, this might mean taking on a new project at work that seems intimidating, joining a community group to overcome social anxiety, or pushing physical boundaries by trying a new and demanding sport or workout routine. Goggins' approach teaches us that growth doesn't occur in the comfort zone. By continually seeking challenges and willingly facing our insecurities, we can unlock new levels of potential and achievement. This chapter serves as a call to action to not settle for mediocrity but to push ourselves, continually evolve, and transform our lives. The path to extraordinary achievement often lies in embracing discomfort and making it a companion in our journey of self-improvement. Chapter 8 delves into Goggins' struggle with health issues and injuries resulting from his intense physical pursuits. Despite the physical setbacks, his strong mindset plays a crucial role in his healing and recovery. Goggins doesn't allow these challenges to defeat him. His story serves as a testament to the incredible healing power of the mind. Key takeaway. The main lesson from Chapter 8 is the integral connection between the mind and body, especially in healing and recovery. Goggins exemplifies that our bodies can often heal and overcome physical setbacks if our minds are set on recovery and growth. Readers can apply this principle in their lives by recognizing the power of mental resilience, positive thinking, and determination in the face of physical ailments or injuries. Whether dealing with a chronic health issue, recovering from surgery, or bouncing back from a minor injury, cultivating a strong mental approach can significantly impact the healing process. In practical terms, this might include setting clear recovery goals, maintaining a positive outlook, working closely with healthcare providers, and engaging in practices such as meditation or visualization that promote mental well-being. Goggins' story in this chapter reminds us that the mind is a potent tool in our arsenal for achieving lofty goals and healing and recovery. We can often influence our physical well-being and recovery by fostering a mindset that emphasizes resilience, belief, and positivity. It's a powerful lesson in the interconnectedness of the mind and body and how harnessing this connection can lead to better health and overcoming obstacles that may seem impossible. In Chapter 9, Goggins concludes his story with profound reflections on his journey. While his life is filled with incredible accomplishments, records, and titles, he emphasizes that these are not the essence of his pursuit. Instead, it's about striving for personal excellence, self-discovery, and understanding the true extent of one's capabilities. Key takeaway. The central lesson of Chapter 9, and indeed a culminating lesson of Goggins' story, is the emphasis on personal excellence and self-mastery rather than external accolades and recognition. It's about the relentless pursuit of becoming the best version of oneself and realizing one's full potential. Readers can apply this lesson by focusing on their internal growth, self-awareness, and self-improvement rather than chasing external validations and titles. The goal is not necessarily to be the best compared to others but to be the best in contrast to oneself. Practically, this might mean setting personal goals that align with one's values, passions, and abilities rather than pursuing something solely for societal recognition. It may also involve regularly reflecting on personal progress, celebrating individual achievements, and striving to improve. Goggins' final reflections serve as a powerful reminder that true success lies in the journey of self-discovery and personal mastery. It's about embracing challenges, pushing beyond limits, and realizing the incredible potential within each of us. Success is deeply personal, and its definition varies for each individual. Readers can create a fulfilling and meaningful life that reflects their true capabilities and passions by focusing on personal excellence, self-awareness, and continuous growth. Conclusion. Can't Hurt Me, Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds, by David Goggins is an inspiring chronicle of human potential and perseverance. It's more than just a story. It's a guide to self-discovery, mind mastery, and overcoming the odds. This book is not merely a recommended read. It is necessary for anyone looking to tap into the deep wells of potential within themselves. It transcends mere motivation and unlocks the doors to resilience and personal achievement. I recommend this book for everyone's motivational library, for it offers the tools and inspiration to rise above, defy limitations, and transform oneself. For your regular dose of motivation, inspiration, and insightful book reviews, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.